Okay, now we're going to carry on with this geometry problem. What do they tell us here? They say that a bunch of things. They say KR is 8 centimeters. So all the way along there, KR is 8 centimeters. And they say that KO is 6 centimeters. 6 centimeters. Okay. So now what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and figure out what MR is, what this part here is. What is MR? Well, hey, this is a tangent to a radius here. That's 90 degrees. Well, if it's 90 degrees, we've got 6 on this side, 8 on this side. Well, that's Pythagoras, isn't it? Pythagoras, we can get this long length here. It's the hypotenuse of this right-angled triangle. So we go 6 squared plus 8 squared. We take the square root, and we get that RO is 10 centimeters. RO is 10 centimeters. So there you go. It's 10 centimeters all the way across by Pythagoras. Well, we know that OM is 6 centimeters because it's the radius the same as OK. So there's 6 centimeters. We know it's 10 centimeters all the way across. So that makes that little part, MR, it's going to have to be 4 centimeters. Now, for the next part, to find KT, we've got to use this. We have to play this game of matching up the letters that are proportional in the similar triangles. Now, you can do all sorts of different ones. These last couple of questions are a little bit tricky because you got to pick the right ones. We know that if we go RK with RO, it will equal RM with RT, because they're similar triangles. So we can use that ratio. But hey, we know RK is 8. We know that RO is 10. We know that RM is 4. Well, we solve this. We multiply by RT and to the top, multiply by 4, divide by 8. Just solve this little equation. You get RT is 5 centimeters. Well, 5 centimeters, if RT is 5 centimeters and this has to add up to 8 centimeters, KT must be 3 centimeters. So there you go. Now the last part's a little bit tricky because you're going to work with these similar triangles. We're going to prove that KS, the ratio of KS to OT, is 2 to 5. It is a little tricky. We go back to this thing and I can make this ratio, KM with OT, is the same as RK with RO. So we start with that. But hang on a sec. 2 of these KS's is equal to KM. Oh, that's the big trick. You see, instead of KM, we can put 2KS. So we can have 2KS over OT equals RK, which we knew was 8. RK was 8 over OT, which is 10. Over RO, which is 10. We knew that RO was 10. So we've really got it now. We've just about got the ratio. We want what KS over OT is. Well, if we divide by 2, this turns into 4 over 10. 8 divided by 2 is 4 over 10, and 4 over 10 is the same as 2 over 5. 2 over 5. So we just proved that KS over OT is equal to 2 over 5. And that's what we were supposed to do. So there you go. I hope all that helps.